Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of You Bet Your Radio. The boys are back in town. Ryan's got his vest on. I got my brunt boots on. Tyler's got his he's got his earphones on.
I have them on.
Jerrod's got his glass in front of him. Jerrod, why don't you knock on the glass for the folks so they know it's real?
I'll adjust the mic.
There it is. That's
knock,
real.
knock.
He's a man of his word.
Is that double pane, Jerrod?
I think yes.
You guys want to know something crazy about double pane glass?
Yeah.
It's been so cold here in Fargo that my window just cracked.
At your house?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I was hitting balls in the sim one night with some buddies, and Ann was at home. She heard a loud bang, went downstairs, nothing. But our blinds were down. The next day we put the blinds up, and there was from one corner of the window, went out, went to the middle, then came back to the same side corner. And it's just the inside pane of the glass just cracked.
No footprints or anything?
No footprints.
Good, okay.
And it would be really weird that they're trying to break our window once they're already inside of our house.
Yeah, that's true.
So you told me this story earlier, and I've been thinking about it. I think there's a small chance you might have been duped. I think Ann might have just fucking accidentally broke the window, shut the shade, and be like, I don't know what happened.
Yep.
But I feel like if it was an actual some blunt force trauma on the window, I feel like there would be a minor spider web in the spot that it hit.
It would.
For it to break.
It would. You've seen my windshield before.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yep.
So I think, and so I don't know, has that ever happened to anyone that it's just like it gets cold, the house moves and just cracks a window?
Could have been.
Especially since the window's only 4 years old.
Yeah. I've never seen it on glass. I've seen like it gets really cold and the paint cracks as the house settles type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like a sheetrock crack or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I got one of them.
So yeah, I gotta get a new window. So
It's not drafty or anything.
no, it's the
Just,
inside pane, which is nice. But
Yeah, just keep the blinds down and fuck you and ride that baby out.
Till summer.
I'll
Till
just
summer for sure.
I'll just put some clear packing tape over it.
Yeah.
Just do the old toothpaste trick.
Did your guys' grandparents or parents ever put saran wrap
Your boy
over their
does
windows?
that.
You do that now?
No.
Yeah. My grandparents used to do everything.
I actually thought about doing that because there's a draft that comes through the windows. And I'm like, God, it'd be nice to be able to plug that up with something.
It's very effective. It's a pain in the ass to put it all up, but it works.
You gotta do it once a year, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you do saran wrap or do you buy specific?
I buy the shit. So it's just double-sided tape. You put it on all the trim, then you put the plastic over it, and then you take a hair dryer, and then that tightens up the plastic. So you don't have to have it on there.
The hair dryer might have sold me not to do it.
Why?
Oh, that'd be the fun part.
It's just an extra step that I'm like,
Oh, that is the fun part.
You could just breathe that
It's very satisfying
Spicy.
when the plastic starts to tighten up.
Yeah,
I guess it's satisfying as hell.
Yeah.
I guess you're right. So yeah, that's, you said double pane glass, Jerrod. You would despise that window.
Yeah, I don't
Imagine if there was a big crack in the middle of that. It'd ruin your whole podcast.
It's like when I look in a mirror, it always cracks. I hate when that happens.
You have so much bad luck coming your way.
Yeah, maybe Ann just looked at the window and reflected. I should ask her that when I get home.
Did you look at it?
So I was thinking about the window thing. Seems a little suspicious. Did you happen to look through the window and your reflection broke it?
That'll go over great. Make sure you say it when she's in a bad mood, so it'll lighten the mood.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, by the way. So, Jerrod, what do we got today?
Guys, number one rules.
Okay, so you want us to say what our number one rules are.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So you're looking for what is the number one of all number one rules?
Yep.
And
number one rule.
And we all only have one number one rule, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So the number one rule for all of us.
For all guys.
Yeah.
All
Don't make it
guys.
number two.
Guys.
According to us, is the number one rule
Mhm.
for all guys.
Yep.
Mhm.
All right. You guys want to know what I think the number one rule is?
Yeah.
If alcohol is under 5%, it doesn't count. That's my number one rule.
Number one rule. It's a good rule.
Number one rule. Alcohol is under 5%. It doesn't count. It's my number one rule.
It's just like it's calories at the lake. They
Yeah.
don't count.
That's why I'm sucking down so much mouthwash.
You know, if you eat something while standing up, doesn't count. That's my number one rule.
Yeah.
That's a good rule.
Exercise standing desk.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
You know,
Eat as much as you want.
Whole tub of ice cream doesn't count. My number one rule, you buy me beer, I buy you beer. It's my number one rule.
That's your number one rule.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Number one. Well, and also, I will never compliment my friends to their face. It's my number one rule.
That's your number
Yeah.
one rule.
Yeah.
I like that.
Behind their back, I'll compliment them, but to their face, no chance.
will you compliment them to other buddies?
Yeah. Not if they're in the room though. That's my number one rule.
This is number one rule.
My number one rule is waving at someone when you pass them on a gravel road.
Yeah. It's a good number.
I
I
don't-
give him a number one.
You give them a number one. It's
Has-
seasonal, right?
Maybe that's what that means. Is that why we do the one finger? Because we're like letting them know number one rule.
know.
Hi.
I usually do the number one when my hands are kind of cold in the wintertime and I got the steering wheel heater on.
Mm.
I'm only going to lift one finger. I can't sacrifice
Normal
them all
summer
getting
though,
cold.
you're a 2-finger guy.
Summertime, if my window's down, whole arm's going out the window.
Sometimes
yeah.
both hands.
Because a lot of times I wave at people and they don't wave back. It's like, it's just
Yeah.
you and me for 6 miles that way and 6 miles this way. Well, what else are you looking at?
Yeah,
You know, you should be looking at the road in
He's
which I
looking
am
at
on.
his phone for sure.
for sure.
So
He's on a gravel road by himself. There's no rules that apply. That's my number one rule.
Mhm.
that's very
There's
true.
no, on a gravel road when you're by yourself, there's no speed limit. You can be on your phone. You know, you can do anything you want. There's no rules. That's my number one rule when it comes to that.
There's no
life.
speed limit. There's no side of the road designated on
No
where to drive.
shoulders.
No shoulder.
Then
Nope.
it's interesting to bring that up. The number one rule that I have is you got to have like 6 ratchet straps in your truck at all times.
Yeah, that's a great rule.
Minimum.
it's my number one rule.
Mhm.
Yeah, minimum. It's like, have I ever actually had to use 6 ratchet straps on one load down? No. Because if you're doing it right, you shouldn't have to.
2 max.
But you never know.
That's my
know.
number one rule. It's just you should only need 2 ratchet straps to secure something
That's
down.
your
my
number one rule. You've said that for a long
Mhm.
time.
Mhm.
Ever since I met you, that's been your number one
Yeah,
rule.
if you can't get it done with just 2 ratchet straps, you're not doing it right.
Mm-hmm. My number one rule that if you are going to break up with your girlfriend, you can't do it during the day. You have to do it at night.
That's a good
That's
rule.
my number one rule.
Why?
Because what if you?
I think I've talked about this on this
Sounds
podcast
familiar.
before, but you just can't go to her house, break up with her, and then walk outside and it's sunny out.
All right. Well, if
Too much day left.
yeah,
You
what
know,
if
it's
she's-
like going to the casino. You can't go in when it's daylight and come out and it's dark out. You got to go be there until it's light out again.
sure.
That's my
That's your
number one rule. My number one rule about casinos: go in during daylight, come out during daylight.
Wintertime, you're going to be there for a while.
Yeah.
Yep. Noon to noon. Myles is fucked if he goes to a casino in Alaska in the winter.
yeah.
He just can't ever leave.
Or I can't go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope.
Or I just can't go because it's not daylight out.
Yeah, he just accidentally wanders in the middle of November at noon. Gets out in mid-March.
That is,
It's
yeah.
Could you imagine breaking up with a girl, getting in your car at 2 p.m. listening to the scientists while you have your sunglasses on?
Doing errands.
Yeah, it's like, oh, am I gonna go, run to Flea Farm now? Your day's done after a breakup.
What do you think the best?
You know what I mean? Like, it's if you break up, your whole rest of your day is shot. You can't go do anything unless you're like 20. Then you're gonna go to the bar and pretend like it didn't happen.
Unless it's
But
like,
again,
Once you're 20, you go to the bar.
21, 20s.
You're talking like Buffalo Wild Wings. type
Yeah,
bar.
Yeah.
Next, yeah.
yeah, get a burger. You need a breakup
fucking,
burger.
Get a
Yeah.
fucking pop and some boneless wings.
Yeah.
You gotta go out. Yeah, you gotta do the breakup
Also,
on
you
Tuesday or
can't-
Thursday.
If you have a breakup and you go to Buffalo Wild Wings, you have to get boneless because could you imagine sitting there with barbecue sauce all over your face after a breakup?
Go to the bathroom like this.
Yeah, you can't go after a breakup.
Yeah, grabbing your Diet Dew like this with your palms.
Yeah, you can't be drinking Diet Dew like this after a breakup. That's my number one rule. There's just not a lot you can do after your breakup for it to be weird, you know?
Yeah, I guess I'd say the only time you don't have to wave to someone on a gravel road is if you just broke up with your girlfriend.
Yeah, that's your number one rule.
Yeah. You know, you're just not in the right mindset.
That's your
you're
number one rule.
You're probably that's my number one rule. I don't know what you guys, but yeah, if you're just looking to cruise some back roads and maybe blow off some steam, listen to some scientists, Coldplay, you don't have to wave to anybody.
Yeah, unrelated, but I think my number one rule is just you can't ever throw a cord away. You know, it might come in handy. It's my number one rule.
That's my number one rule as well. Save all cords.
Yep.
You know?
And it also goes with clothes that I've outgrown. I can't throw that away in case I fit and do it again. So that's my number one rule.
That's your number one rule.
Yeah.
All right, guys, it's time to play Prize Picks. So right now, Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups. When you play your first $5 lineup, win or lose, you're getting $50 in lineups. You use promo code YBR when you sign up today. Guys, the big game.
Yeah.
The big game is here.
It's huge.
2 weeks away. The big game. And we got a lineup for you guys. So I'll start off. We got to mix up the juju a little bit here. Hey, I got Drake May less than 222.5 pass yards. I think the more he plays better defenses, the more he's getting a little bit exposed out there on the gridiron.
I dig it. I'm
going to go Kenneth Walker more than 74.5.
Kenny.
I think they're really going to lean on their rush game in the big game.
Fucking big line for a big game.
Nice.
Jerrod?
I got Bryce Behringer, the punter, more than 4 punts.
I love special teams, Jerrod.
You know Ryan and I's stance on the punter.
Yeah.
And although it's on face value seems like a safe pick, I just would hate to be sitting here 2 weeks from now after the big game and have egg on our face.
Well, specialties make special plays.
That's true.
Because I power play this lineup too, so you better not screw me.
I won't. You can trust me on that one.
I'm rolling over my Darnold pick from last week. Darnold more than 229.5.
The Darnold has entered the big game. Isn't that what they call him online? The Darnold?
Yeah.
As if he's like a werewolf of some sort. Have you seen that?
But I believe
Have you
it.
seen that, Jerrod?
I don't know the werewolf.
They call him the Darnold, and it's like they drop a lore that the Darnold has landed in whatever city he's going to, and it's always like an AI Photoshop of him like as like a bear, and he's there to tear stuff up.
The Darnie.
Yeah, the Darnold has landed. So you guys should ride with us. Don't ride with us. I don't care. Just get that Prize Picks app. Use code YBR. You only got a couple weeks left.
Get that $50.
2 weeks left. Screw it. Big game.
Yeah.
My number one rule is you have to put at least $20 into pull tabs, no less.
Yeah, and if I wasn't planning on playing pull tabs and you're playing pull tabs, I'm now playing pull tabs. So that's my number one rule.
Well, my number one rule is if you don't pull a tab more than what you put in, it's got to go back in.
Yeah,
for sure.
Rule.
That's a number one rule.
That's my number one rule.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, could you imagine rolling up to buy some pull tabs with like $4?
Okay. When I was
Now it's only acceptable if it's a buy bag, like if you pulled $4 in the first run, then you can go up there with $4.
Yeah.
But to start out with anything less than 20 is crazy.
There's one summer I was putting in sprinkler systems with a group of kids who were just
Okay,
like,
time out.
I've told you about this. I've told you about this job.
You and some kids are putting in sprinkler systems.
We were the same age, but now look back, it's like
I know, but you were a kid at the time. We
were like early 20s.
When I reflect on my time in elementary school, I don't go, yeah. So there was me and a bunch of kids.
Like you also
It's
travel
like
back
me
in
and my
time.
buddies were
Yeah.
throwing eggs at a house. You know, it's
But-
not me and a bunch of kids were throwing eggs at a house.
So let me explain further why the kids thing will make a little more sense.
You know, it's like, yeah. So when I first
Okay.
went to daycare, it was just me and a bunch of babies. You know what I mean?
You're not wrong. That's correct.
It's just funny that's the way you said it.
So these kids, they were clearly like
Co-workers.
They were like rich, spoiled kids who had never done like been in this lifestyle before.
Yeah, not like you.
Correct, actually. Like
No, I know.
They
Yeah.
genuinely hadn't done like work like this before. They'd never been in the culture. And we stopped at a bar on a job that was on the way to Cormorant.
Wait, these are kids and you're stopping at a bar.
We were like early 20s. I've already said
Oh,
this.
okay. Sorry, I missed that part.
And the one guy's like, hey, let's do pull tabs. And he went to a fucking jar and put in $3. And I was
Can't
like,
do that. That's my
I
number
was
one
just like,
rule.
what the fuck are you doing? And he won $250
Damn.
Off of three.
off of 3 pull tabs.
dollar pull tabs.
$3 pull tabs. Homeboy gets the $250. And I was like, you have to pay for lunch now. And he's like, no way.
I'm buying cotton candy.
I go into the fucking duck claw machine.
I mean, he's afraid he never had his own money. That isn't his parents.
Yeah.
If he's a spoiled rich kid that you're saying.
Yeah. They just had clearly never been in any sort of blue collar culture before
Yeah.
and had no idea that was a crazy move.
So yeah, I mean, but that is like a scenario where the number one rule doesn't hold up.
Right.
You kind of just put a hole in my number one rule.
Time
here.
for a new one then.
Rules are meant to be broken.
That is
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
That's my number one
Yeah.
rule.
Because off of that data point, it's like, oh, my number one rule is you got to put at least $3 into pull.
The minimum is $3.
Did he even ask anyone if
No.
they wanted to go in?
He just fucked off, came back with 3 pull tabs. We're like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I think
you
rule.
can't argue with results.
No, you can't.
I think rule number 1B is if you're at a table with other people, you have to ask them if they want to go in with you.
For sure. That's the number one rule.
You can't
That's
just-
my number one rule.
Yeah, you can't just skate off and
Mm-hmm.
do it by yourself in a corner.
Mhm.
That's called addiction.
Yeah, well, it's also the same thing. Like if you're getting up and leaving a table or leaving the bonfire or leaving the garage, you have to ask your buddies if they need a beer.
Yeah.
That's my number one rule.
That's my number one rule too.
Or ask them if they got a piss too, so you can
Yeah.
go together.
Anyone need to come piss with me? That's your number one rule.
That's your number one rule.
It's more of a number 2 rule. I just threw it out there because it.
Are you shitting too? Number 2?
No.
Because number 2 rule is a completely different segment.
Yeah. Can you imagine, like, you know,
That's my number 2 rule.
you know how like girls usually go to the bathroom together? Like, what if they were going to shit together? Like, think about how that conversation through the stalls would be. That'd be great. Actually, be kind of fun.
Battle shits.
Battle shits, yeah.
Wait, what are you talking about? If we all did that, we used to do that in high school for basketball games. We would do what we called a group poop, and because we were on the same team, so we all had to be on the same. We had to be done pooping at the same time. So
Yeah,
we just all
yeah,
go take
yeah.
a shit before the game. We called it a group poop.
What was the
You
conversation?
basically just sit there like this the whole time. But conversation's great, you know, and
Yeah.
then everyone's trying to get the funniest sounding fart, and so you're like arranging your butt cheeks differently on the toilet seat
Yeah.
to get different sounds.
Mhm.
It's like in the movies, you know, when they do like where one person starts like
Oh yeah. Fucking.
knocking on stuff, and then someone adds another one.
Mhm.
It turns into somewhat of a symphony of farts.
Yeah,
in there.
Fucking High School Musical with the basketballs.
That's
Yeah,
kind of fun.
yeah.
That's you guys in your ass cheeks.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We were clapping cheeks, but now what you think?
Mhm.
Yeah. Slap a piece of toilet paper into your butt and just say, oh, let it blow in the wind.
Or when you're done, wet a paper towel and throw it over in the stall at your buddy.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best.
Dude, there was always one Dylan in school that would just take for no reason, like unprompted. His number one rule is if I go into a bathroom, I got to ball up a thing of brown
It's gotta
paper
be
towel.
brown.
It's got to be brown. Wet it in the sink, ball it up, and whip it and stick it to the wall and leave.
See, the Dylan's in my high school, they would do them to the ceiling so no one could get them. So they'd be sitting up there for the entire school year, damn near, if it was early on.
Janitor's like, I'm not cleaning that.
No. I'm going to pretend I didn't look up and see that.
We would throw pencils up into those soft
Yeah.
piles in the
Kids
ceiling.
used to do that,
leave
too.
them up
There's
there.
a technique too. We would always have our middle finger slightly recessed from our other fingers. So the pencil would lay in that little slot, and then you go like this, and it would slide perfectly up into the ceiling.
Yep.
Oh, that is good.
Good times.
Yeah, we had techniques.
I do have a number one rule though, if you guys want me to share it.
I would love it.
If I'm going on a guy's trip, fishing trip, golf trip, whatever, I'm driving every single time.
That's
a great rule.
The checks out for you.
For
a golf trip, you said?
A golf trip, fishing trip, anything. I'm going to be one at the steering wheel.
Ryan, I don't think I've ever gone anywhere with Ryan.
Oh, if you are driving. I thought you were saying that you're only driving to one of those trips.
He's saying like if the three of us are on a golf trip in Arizona,
he's the one
Ryan's
behind
on the wheel.
I thought you were saying like you're going to drive to Arizona.
No, God.
I was like, that's crazy.
No.
Yeah, Ryan's the driver.
Got it. Yeah. Clarification of the number one rule.
Yeah.
But that's also my number one rule.
Yeah, because
what do we do if we're going on a golf trip together? If it's both of our number one rules, do I sit on your lap or you sit on mine?
I've been on a golf trip with both of you, and Ryan's driven every time.
But that's my number one rule.
Yeah. Well, part of that number one rule too is like when you're settling up for gas at the end, you can maybe just inflate the number a little bit.
Oh my
God.
Okay.
I mean, it's gas and mileage. Companies, they pay gas and they pay mileage.
No,
right?
you pay one or the other, usually.
Well, in my truck, we pay both.
Okay.
That's his number one.
So
rule.
if you're going to go on a golf trip, don't go with Ryan. He's going to lie about how much you owe him.
No, and it's not much. It's like, hey, if I fill up $65 gas, I'll just round, and the math doesn't equal.
Just round it up to like 105.
I'll round it to like 90 or 100.
Honestly, my number one rule.
You'll round up 65 to 100?
No, I'm kidding. You said 105, so
Well, honestly, my number one rule is if I'm not driving, I will overpay my sharing gas. That's my number one rule.
You haven't done that a single time on a work trip.
It's a write-off.
Because we're there for work.
I don't think you've ever ponied up for gas on a work trip.
You're right. That's true. I
mean, how's that your number one rule?
I'm pretty sure I paid my share of the bus at your bachelor party.
Yeah, I mean, you weren't there in a work capacity unless you were viewing it that way.
Wait, we had to pay for that bus?
I gave somebody money for something.
Well, yeah, I'm fucking.
So I could have gotten fucking duped.
You got duped.
I got an IOU somewhere.
I think I gave your brother like $80 for something.
My brother?
I don't know whoever.
I don't think you should have given my brother any money.
Yeah.
Ask for it back.
That went straight to gambling, I'm pretty sure.
I'll pull tabs.
In this sense too, my number one rule with road trips is you have to buy something from a gas station on your road trip for sure.
That was my number one.
It could be just a bottle of water, but you gotta buy something.
Regardless,
you can't just go to every gas station along the way and take a leak and not buy at least one thing.
God, no. And gas doesn't count.
Gas doesn't count.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be indoors.
If you go inside to piss, you're purchasing an item.
Yeah.
Number one.
Not every time though.
You got to get something.
But probably on the first one, you gotta. That's my number one rule. I tried bringing snacks on a road trip recently. Still bought some at the
It
gas
doesn't
station.
hit the same.
No.
It just doesn't. Yeah, it just feels like you're at home.
Yeah.
It's like,
No, exactly. Yeah.
It's kind of lame bringing your own snacks on a road trip.
it is weird because like it'll be a baller snack when it's in your cupboard, but then the second you get to it, like I don't fucking want
It just doesn't
that.
mean the same thing. It doesn't feel spontaneous enough.
For sure.
There's something about getting a Reese's peanut butter cup at the gas station way overpriced. It's like, wow, this was a spontaneous thing that I did.
Yeah, I don't have Muddy Buddies in my cupboard at home.
That's right.
I might have Puppy Chow, but I don't have Muddy Buddies.
And even if you did and you brought it with on the road trip, you're like, I'm not in the mood for this.
No.
I'm gonna get some fucking jerky.
I'm never in the same mood when I pack snacks as I am when I want snacks. It's just I think that's one of the like faults of human nature is like when you go grocery shopping, you never want that food later on.
Yep. We've done road trips where we pack it's like sandwich meat. So we'll eat that on the road trip. It sucks. It's the fucking worst. I'll eat a sandwich.
But
at
when
home.
you get to the destination having a cooler sandy pretty good though.
Yeah, but like on the side at a rest stop, I don't want a fucking tailgate cooler sandwich rest stop lunch. I'd rather just go to fucking McDonald's and have 4,000 calories.
That's true.
I mean, you got the McDonald's app too. They got good deals on there.
Yeah.
Like, they have like a quarter pounder and 5 chicken nuggets and fries and a drink for like $5.
Well, remember when we went pheasant hunting, we stopped at McDonald's and we got like
Oh my god,
2 breakfast sandwiches and a meal or whatever
hash brown
for like $8. We're like, this feels like going to McDonald's in 2010.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like there's a glitch in the system. We didn't even have to use points either.
Fuck yeah.
So
Not an ad.
Yeah. My number one rule is to always take the furthest urinal from the center.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't there a game on like addictinggames.com where it was like you have to correctly pick which urinal to go to? So like it starts off with simple and then yes, picking the farthest one from the door is correct. But then you add in someone, if there's 4 of them and one guy's in the middle left, you then have to go to the far right. And there's like certain rules about that.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever played that game?
I play a real life game that if my buddy's at a urinal before me, I will piss next to him every time just to fuck with him.
That's a good bet.
That's
I
my
like
number
that.
one
That's
rule.
your number one rule.
Yeah.
I agree with that. I actually think my number one rule is it's like a hierarchy of priorities, right? So I'm always going to try and go farthest from the door, but sometimes there's too much water or piss on the ground. So then I just go and I keep going down the line until I get to the closest for the door, and I try and pick the one with the least amount of piss on the ground.
That's fair. No.
I gotta start looking down more.
No.
Urinals.
well, and that could change too as you get closer when the lighting hits it, because sometimes the lighting really.
Oh no, I
Mm-hmm.
get down there.
You get down, ocular pat down. With
I hit it from all angles.
He's got his
Yeah.
piss glove, so we can get in a plank.
Well, and then I can go like,
It's like
no, that's just water.
Yep, water. That's just
Diabetic.
backsplash.
Yep.
I usually just, if the handicap stall's open, I'm going in there so I can sit down to pee.
Nice. Number
That's
one
your
rule.
number one rule.
If the handicap stall's open, that's my number one rule. I'm going to sit down to piss in there if I can.
You put the legs out. Is that why you need that
'Cause
bigger stall?
Because what if I just happen to have to shit at that time too?
That did happen to me on a road trip. I was taking a piss to urinal. I said, "Yep, I got to poop." So then I had to do the shame walk into the stall after already pissing in the urinal, and then it was strange because I was just pooping and not pissing.
You were stamping your undies is what you were doing on the walk to the stall.
Yeah, I was.
you were gone for a while.
Well, it was like, like I don't poop every time I piss, but I piss every time I poop. And this was like a very isolated scenario where I pissed beforehand and then had to poop. So then I just was pooping and not peeing, and it was very strange. It was all out of sorts after that.
I'm pretty sure I saw like a Patreon review or a podcast review somewhere. It's like, I've never spent $5 faster to listen to grown men make poop and fart jokes.
Let's go. And that's what you're going to get on Patreon.
Yeah.
If you guys are in on that, let us know.
Yeah.
Go to patreon.com/YouBetchaRadio. But yeah, that's my number one rule. You gotta pee when you poop, but don't poop when you pee.
Yeah.
My number one rule is to turn the volume way down when Jonathan Vilma is announcing.
That's a great rule, Jerrod.
He's not a good announcer.
He's
Which one is that?
He's
a
on
good-
Fox.
He's with Kenny.
Kenny Albert.
Yeah, Albert. Thank you. Who you used to play for? He played for the Broncos?
Jets.
I don't know.
He's the
Jonathan Stewart.
Vilma.
Vilma.
Tony Romo, I was kind of a fan of him. He's losing me a little bit,
Is
by
he?
the way.
He doesn't care as much as he used to.
He definitely does not give a fuck anymore. And you can tell. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, is that actually how you feel, or is the internet influencing you into that decision?
No, I was watching the game.
Because I've seen a lot of stuff lately. The internet is not.
No, I
happy
was
with Tony
watching the
Romo.
game, and that's how I felt.
That's good. I just didn't want you to be influenced by outside opinions.
You know who's not getting better that I thought would? Tom Brady.
See everyone on the internet saying that he's getting so
correct. They say he's been in the film room. He's prime time.
The internet couldn't disagree with you more.
He says the same fucking things every game he announces. He talks about how quarterbacks need to have a 1 ball, a 2 ball, and a 3 ball. And then he explains every single throw, which number ball that was. And then he'll do a whole bit about like, I really usually like it when my left tackles block for me. He said that joke in 2 Vikings games in a row when there was a sack. And it's like, buddy, you need new material. This is great. If one team only gets you every 2 months, they forget your jokes. But when you listen to them every week in a row, it's bad.
You need to get in the comment section of those people on TikTok saying he's been really doing a good job.
Yeah. Because I
fucking let them know, Tyler.
They're the first Vikings game this year, Jerrod. I was like, Tom Brady got better.
Yeah, you did say that.
And then all of a sudden, he did the next Vikings game. And then I watched a game that he was announcing the week after that. So 3 weeks in a row, I listened to Tom Brady's broadcast, and it was the same fucking thing each time. And then he did the Rams Seahawks game, and it was the same fucking thing the whole time.
He's playing the hits.
Yeah.
It's repetitions is what it is. That's game of football, I think.
That's his number one rule.
You remember what he said about 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball.
I do.
What's anything you remember from Kirk Herbstreit?
I don't know.
He's got a dog.
But I remember not being annoyed by Kirk.
Who's having a bigger impact right now on you?
Tom. And it's the wrong kind of impact. He's rage baiting me, and it's working. Tom knows that I'm the one listening every week.
I'm sure he's doing it to ruin your day.
He might be.
He might be a YBR head.
Were the Vikings losing in these games? Does that matter?
That also matters a lot with you.
It doesn't. You guys act like
it does.
I like when they win. Don't get me wrong. But I knew this season I was very happy with how it ended up.
So here's a question for you guys. Your guys' old quarterback is in the Super Bowl. How you guys feel about that?
It sucks, but I'm also very happy for Darnold. I wanted them to win because I like Sam Darnold, and I think it's sweet for him. It does suck as a Vikings fan that we just let him fucking walk.
I just don't think he would have had a good of a year with the Vikings this year.
I don't either, but he would have had a better year than the quarterback situation we did have.
Sure.
You guys would have definitely went to the playoffs.
Yep.
No, we would have. I just don't think we would have went to the Super Bowl.
Agreed.
So you're under the impression, Jerrod, that Super Bowl or bust. If you're not going to, I mean, at this point for a Vikings fan,
we're running out of time.
For you, yeah, you want to see one.
Yeah.
And yeah, I suppose you're right. So it's like, all right, I don't give a shit what happens in the season. If we're not going to go to the Super Bowl, I don't care if Sam Darnold's here or not, is basically your approach.
Yeah, I just want to win a Super Bowl. That's my thing.
Yeah.
And I don't think Sam would have brought us over the hump because the Seahawks are a much more established team. Their defense is filthy, and their running game is super good this year too. Mm-hmm. We don't have a super good running game right now.
No. We had a non-existent running game for the middle part of the season.
Exactly. And Sam thrives off of that.
So at what point do we start calling for KOC's head?
I think Kwesi's the first axe to fall. I think they'll blame it on him before they blame it on KOC.
Need another year to decide.
No.
Okay.
You guys ever heard of Joel Embiid?
I've heard of him.
One time a few years back, he had this iconic phrase, and it was trust the process.
Mm-hmm.
So you're saying that this is all part of the Minnesota Vikings process?
It could be. JJ McCarthy could be the answer if he figures it out. And then our tune will have changed.
Just got to trust the process.
It's a long process for the Sixers.
Yeah, just got to trust it, though.
Oh, no, we're going to go get Joe Burrow and then ruin his career.
I think his career is a little ruined by injuries, right?
No. Well, because he's never had an old line. They fucking Andrew lucked him in Cincinnati.
So yeah, go to the Vikings. That should help your O-line problems.
Yeah. We do have some good tackles.
Yeah.
Better, way better than Cincy's situation.
And he's got a good 1-ball, 2-ball Burrow. So
yeah.
My number one rule is that on You Bet Your Radio, you get 2 minutes of football talk and then we move on.
I'm feeling that as well. That's my number one.
You guys brought it up.
Don't say you guys.
Myles, you brought it up.
Yeah.
No, I know, but it was meant to be in and out. And
they were talking about O-line and shit.
Cincinnati O-line fucking that one chick's boyfriend on Patreon who was trying to get into listening to our podcast is definitely tuned out.
No, he
definitely just
he might have liked that one because he didn't need context for it. So, buddy, if you're listening, the Minnesota Vikings are a National Football League team. And Jerrod and I are big fans of them.
For those that don't know, there was a gal who tried to get her boyfriend to listen to You Bet Your Radio and said we have too many inside jokes and he just doesn't have the time. He could have went pro and BMX, he just didn't have time.
That's an inside joke for him.
So fuck, I gotta explain that one for him. So there's this guy named Flops. It's not his real name, it's a nickname.
A nickname is.
So a nickname is like when you have your real name, it's like a name that people say like as an alternative. And your real name is the one that's been given to you by the government. Mm-hmm. Well, actually by your parents. Which it's your government name that was given to you by your parents.
And your parents are those two people
that fucked and then you came out of one of them.
Yep.
And fucking is when you stick a P in a V. So hopefully that guy now can follow the podcast and continue to listen.
Yes.
Shout out that guy.
Shout out that guy.
Yeah, his name's Mel, remember?
Oh, yeah, Mella.
Yeah, it was serotonin.
And melatonin.
Yeah, and
You fall asleep listening to this.
Yeah.
Tonins.
So there you go, melatonin. We're going to take a break. We'll be back. You Betcha Radio has a new workwear sponsor here on this podcast.
Hell yeah.
Brunt Workwear. As you can see, Jerrod and I, awkward. We're wearing the same sweatshirt today.
Nice.
Weird.
I'm not embarrassed at all, though.
No, I'm not. And I also got the Brunt boots on today. Ryan's got his. Tyler's got his Brunt hat on.
Mm-hmm.
And one, I love having a workwear brand sponsor the podcast. It's just long overdue. And so shout out to Brunt for taking the brunt of that.
Hey, yo.
But also this weekend, I was wearing my Brunt sweatshirt. And my brother, my older brother, who's a lot like my dad, and you guys know who my dad is, he doesn't say a lot. And so my brother, I don't know if it was because he already had a beer or what. He's like, where'd you get that sweatshirt?
Oh,
what's going on with that?
How come you give me one?
He's like, you guys got a Brunt sponsorship or what's going on? Why you got the Brunt on? And he was actually very jacked. My mom also asked me where I got it. And so I said, hey, Mom, you just got to go to bruntworkwear.com. Use code YBR. I don't know if we have a code or not, but when in doubt, guys, plug in YBR to websites.
See what happens.
You never know if it's going to work for us. So, yeah, it's like my Brunt workwear, my Brunt sweatshirt's the talk of the family right now.
Nice.
And I bet my mom's like a little pissed that like, hey, I wish you would have told me that you wanted a Brunt sweatshirt for Christmas because then I could have got it for you. But then she'd probably be like, well, your birthday's coming up. So I might end up getting more Brunt stuff for my birthday coming up.
That doesn't seem like a problem to me, though.
No, it really doesn't. So, guys, if you guys want some comfy, also durable workwear, you got to go to bruntworkwear.com. The boots are great. The clothes are great. Plus, you just get compliments.
These boots were made for working.
These boots are made for
Mine
working.
were made for knocking.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Brunt boots made for working and knocking.
Brunt is the noise Ryan makes while knocking.
Do it. Do the noise. Oh, God. So if you'd like to knock or work your boots, head to bruntworkwear.com. All right, folks. Jerrod, I'm being told. Yep. This just in. Jerrod has an update for us. Yep. So we're cutting live to Jerrod in the studio right now with a live update on his New Year's resolution. Jerrod.
So my heart's not into the sourdough.
Okay,
It's only been 27 days.
This is a first ever You Betcha Radio New Year's resolutions potential pivot.
It is
So,
a pivot, yeah.
YBR NYRPP. This is a You Betcha Radio New Year's resolutions potential pivot here.
Yeah, I looked into sourdough. I didn't know the starter, and my heart's not into it.
I'll get you. I told you I'd get you a starter.
I don't want to do it.
What? Okay,
dude, it's not that hard.
I don't want to do it. My heart's not into it.
My wife, she just baked a nice.
You think my heart is in a Rubik's Cube, Jerrod? This isn't about heart.
And New Year's resolutions about doing hard stuff.
Not backpedaling, Jerrod. This is about doing what you say and saying what you do. What is your alternative, though, if you did want to switch?
I got a treadmill. I want to lose 20 pounds before the 4th of July.
Nice. It's a good goal.
So I'm cutting off it to be in the New Year's, and I'm going to bump it up to 4th of July halfway through.
4th of July. I could lose 20 pounds.
Myles wants to piggyback on this.
Yeah. Can I replace my previous Rubik's Cube? So can I ask for another extension on the Rubik's Cube?
Oh, that's coming.
And the results of Jerrod's and I's New Year's resolution of losing 20 pounds by the 4th of July. If I accomplish that, then can that count as the Rubik's Cube counting?
No.
No, the Rubik's Cube's got to get done.
Yeah.
Because NYRs are about doing hard stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You did soft 75.
I did not do soft 75. I was out there fucking walking in negative 30-degree weather.
Yeah, but then you went home and ate a fucking pint of ice cream.
No, because I'd get home at 9:30. The only time I could walk was after my kid went to bed. And that was post 9 p.m. I would come home, I would shower, and I would go right to sleep to get ready for the next day.
Ryan saying he did hard 75 is like me being like, I did a marathon because I put some Band-Aids on my nipples. I didn't run, but I at least like wore the gear, and I went to the event and stood there and watched everyone else run.
I took a selfie.
I would like to see you do it.
I don't want to do it.
If you do it now,
if it's soft though, I mean,
by 4th of July.
Yeah, if it's soft, I mean, it's easy. Yeah,
right. Just relax.
It's easy.
We already hashed this out.
Negative 40 mile an hour winds in my face. 9 p.m. at night.
Close the yearbook. That happened a year ago, dude. Wow.
Brand new limit. Yeah.
All right. So you want to say I want to lose 20 pounds by July.
Yep. 4th.
So I will only allow it if you weigh in every week.
I could do that
in studio.
Oh, for sure, I can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll strip you down. We'll heckle you. Yeah. You know, look at those movies.
Why July 4th? There's like a wet T-shirt contest or something.
So I think the fact that I'm changing my New Year's resolution, I have to like set up the parameters a little tighter.
Right, that's fair. Yep.
Kind of breaking the rules a little bit.
Yeah.
Plus, it keeps me in check. I don't procrastinate till Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
It's a terrible time to lose weight.
Yeah, terrible time to ask for an extension too.
Plus, you also want to be able to just slam glizzies on the 4th of July.
20 pounds lighter.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's fine. I mean, I never thought you were going to do the sourdough deal anyways.
No, I knew you weren't.
I thought you would try it, but I'd never in a million years thought you'd stick to it and like it.
You are right that I did think you were going to get the starter because you had the tree attendant at your wedding, and you're kind of like you want something to nurture and care for, like you do your sourdough starter.
Yeah.
Like a fish too.
Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't think I think you would make one loaf. It was going to fail. You'd be like, guys, I don't want to do this anymore.
Right. That's kind of what I foresaw too.
I think the same goes for the creamied. I don't even think you're going to get creamied.
Is that also one of his resolutions?
Yeah.
Was getting a Ninja Creamy.
Was it?
Creamy. Yep.
No, that's not my resolution.
Yes, it was.
He said that he just is on Ninja Creamy TikTok.
Yeah.
He's just watching videos.
Yeah.
Because when I got creamied last night, and I thought of you.
Fucking clip that.
So
clip that.
So post creamy,
Thank
you were instantly thinking about Jerrod.
Yeah, because he was talking about getting creamy.
Your post creamy clarity was Jerrod.
Yes.
Oh my god.
I've been called worse things, I guess.
It was good too, and yeah.
So you got a Ninja Creamy?
Yeah, got it. They're all yeah.
You're loving it.
I feel like 2025 there was the buzz about them, so we got one. It's one of those things where you forget to use it every once in a while, but when you do,
It
it hits diffy.
Have you ever done any creaming while wearing khakis?
No, this is at
These
night.
are kind of khaki.
Yeah,
color
so
pants.
if
you
I
should maybe try creaming in your khakis
My
tonight.
creamy pants.
Yeah, we do have because you got freezer deals for 24 hours to get the correct texture. So I do have one left that's frozen. I could get creamy tonight with these on.
Okay, I like
And
that.
think of Jerrod.
I think it'd be.
Yeah, I thought that was a resolution of yours because I thought of you right
No,
away.
he just has been watching videos about them.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Post creamy, thought of you.
Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate that.
I was gonna send you a snap.
So
but I
what's
didn't.
your approach going to be losing weight?
So my plan.
Because sourdough is the complete opposite of losing weight. So you've
Yeah.
done a full 180 at this point because you were on the path to gain 20 pounds by getting rid of sourdough.
Right. So I'm gonna run 3 or 4 times a week on the treadmill, and then lighter lunches.
Just a light, like maybe
Hey.
soup. Maybe something light like a soup.
Yeah,
Maybe have a cup of cream of mushroom soup for lunch.
sounds nasty.
Potentially a French onion for lunch.
Extra croutons.
miso soup? It's always a good option.
Yeah, I
A
haven't
lot
had
of
it.
sodium though.
Yeah. So that's my plan. That's not a great plan. I know that.
That's a plan, though.
That is a
Jerrod.
plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's better than your sourdough plan. I can tell you that much.
There was no plan with that one. Yeah.
All right, it's smart. If we're changing resolutions,
Glad you brought that up.
glad you brought that up. I'd like to change my resolution from last year from the Rubik's Cube to I'd like to change it to just raising my child. And I think I did that in 2025, so I think it counts. He's still around. I'm currently raising him, and I think that we can all agree that that's the most important thing in life,
Mhm.
and not a fucking cube that's impossible to solve.
Isn't part of
You
raising
know?
kids like keeping your word?
Thank you,
Is that
Tyler.
a part?
And I currently am. I'm throwing it out there that there's also an important lesson to teach your kids is that shit happens.
When to give up?
Shit happens, and sometimes you just the hand you're dealt doesn't match up with what's going to end up winning in the end, and sometimes you just have to know when to hold them. Know when to hold them. And I think that's probably the most important lesson that when my kid listens to this in like 18 years, he'd be like, wow, my dad didn't, he really understood when to cut his losses. But that's just me throwing that out there for you guys.
I think there's a 30-day window from Jan 1 to when you can change a resolution. I can't accept that personally because we're almost 13 months in to the NYR 2025.
We're 13 months into a 12-month goal.
But if you look at the handbook, the company handbook, it does say that as long as the New Year's resolution isn't achieved, it can be dropped.
Yeah, but I think that was a 20.
That's in the handbook.
That was a
You want me to pull it up?
2022 handbook. We haven't gotten an updated version.
No,
I haven't signed it anyway.
No, there's been no. That was in the 2022 handbook. It was just really, really small writing.
It looked like a period.
Like you needed a magnifying
Yeah.
glass.
Microscope.
So yeah, that's fine, Jerrod. Honestly, I don't think we should be not wanting you to lose weight. I think we should.
I think it's a great news.
For us to be like, you know what, Jerrod, I think instead you should stuff your face with bread instead of losing 20 pounds and being healthy for the rest of your life.
I should gain 20 pounds.
Yeah. Well, you should gain 20 pounds really quickly. We'll say start it in 3 days, gain 20 pounds in 3 days, and then you basically just by eating normal, you can get back. Achieve it.
I
Fattening the calf before the slaughter. That's what they call that in the Bible.
I think the only
In the
way.
biblical community.
And the butcher shop.
Yeah.
Can I make a proposition? I think the only way that we accept this, what do you call it? Potential.
It's a YBR New Year's
NYR.
resolution potential pivot.
I think the only way that we accept this potential pivot is if if you lose 20 pounds by July 4th, you have to keep 20 pounds off until December 31st.
I think that's a fair addition.
So we're just gonna wait, Jerrod, for a week, once a week.
Well, we'll wait. We can do our check-ins until July 4th, and then we can just do it at the end of the year again.
Yeah. I think that's a fair addition. Don't.
Okay, but if I weigh myself, we got to take 2 pounds off because of my clothes.
Well, yeah.
Well, no, you just
So
you
here's
just do
what
it
we're
both
gonna
with
do. We're
clothes.
gonna have you have a set of clothes here.
Okay.
So you'll go to the bathroom. You'll change into your skin tight t-shirt and your skin tight shorts.
We'll get you
And
some.
you're gonna pop your brunt boots off. We're gonna step you on the scale.
Okay.
We also just can't have you like stuffing weights in your pants on the first weigh-in either.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You know what I mean? Because then it's like
just try to keep down a gallon of water on the first weigh in. That's 8 pounds right there.
Yeah.
As if you suck the water out by July 4th, 8 pounds to your 20-pound goal right there.
Okay.
All in favor of that proposition, say aye.
I think aye.
what was the proposition again?
If we're gonna accept the potential,
Yeah. He's got to keep it off.
Yep.
Mhm.
That's
Which makes this so much
that's
harder.
very much harder. Yeah.
That's the
Yeah, but
point, though.
we're in it for you, Jerrod.
If
It's going to promote lifestyle changes and not
Correct.
just extreme dieting.
correct. Thank you.
We don't need you going on a Crash Adkins diet,
Yep.
Thank you.
losing 20 pounds on the foot. We can't have you going on the roller dog keto diet, losing
you.
20 pounds in 4 months, 5 months, and then just gaining it all back. What's the point? This is null and voided then.
Lifestyle change.
Yeah.
I got it. All right. I accept. I
Because
guess I
you've
have
talked
to.
about wanting to lose weight in the past. So apparently you haven't done that yet. So I'm going to hold. No, saying because you're bringing it up
It's
again.
very clear you haven't lost any weight.
No, you
by the
have.
way.
But now that you have another
You
weight
are
goal.
still fat as shit.
No.
And I can say that because I used to be
No,
fat
no,
as
no.
shit.
Right, kid.
So this is.
Ryan can't say shit.
Dude, I was
Now, if
I was
we're
a buck 95 sophomore year of college.
if we're talking about being skin and bones, Ryan could talk that. And he'd be like, I've been there. I've been skin and bones at one point.
This is me holding you accountable because I know you want it.
I do want it.
I know you do.
How bad do you want it?
How bad do you want it is the question.
8 out of 10.
I thought it'd be higher.
Okay. Okay.
I thought that's pretty high.
Well, what's a 10 out of 10? Wait, for you, what do you want that's 10 out of 10?
What do I want that's a 10 out of 10?
You want to look like me. I understand that. But this is me holding you accountable.
Vikings Super Bowl. He's
Vikings
probably
Super Bowl
10 out of 10.
11
yeah.
out of 10.
Yeah.
All I know is I used to watch a video where a guy said that as soon as you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful.
Yep.
So I will amend that for you that as soon as you want to lose 20 pounds as bad as you want the Vikings to win the Super Bowl, then you'll lose 20 pounds.
and you'll keep it
So,
off for the next 6 months.
You know, I'll pass this through and it's okay. The YBR NYRPP is approved in my mind, but you got to get in the mindset that this is Super Bowl or die.
Yeah. Tell yourself that the Vikings don't have a chance to win the Super Bowl unless you lose 20 pounds.
They will win a Super Bowl
If I do
if you
this.
lose 20 pounds.
This is your Super Bowl.
Okay, I like that thinking.
And this is your Super
Mhm.
Bowl.
Okay.
Because if you don't, you're jinxing them.
Yeah.
If you don't do it, it's a jinx.
If you don't lose 20 pounds between now and the 4th of July, the Vikings will never win a Super Bowl.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like
that needs to be your
Yep.
mindset.
I like that.
And if you don't keep it off until December 31st, the Wilfs will sell the team to a different state.
Yeah. To Dan Snyder.
They
they'll sell
won't.
the
They
team.
won't
Yep.
exist anymore.
Yep.
Yep. They get moved to Saudi Arabia or something.
They're gonna. They're gonna move to Tampa, Florida, and be the Vike Queens.
Mhm.
How's that make you feel, Jerrod?
Not good.
That would suck.
Must be cool to go
Well,
Florida, but
RuPaul will be the mascot.
Mhm. Who's RuPaul again?
The drag queen guy.
I like how I just agreed before I even knew who it was. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah,
Totally.
it's RuPaul.
Yep.
I like that thinking though.
Yeah.
Frame of mind.
Every single day, I want you to wake up and think, if I eat today, my whole family's going to die. And that's the stakes that you're playing with.
Okay. No stakes.
No stakes.
No.
Well, no, you can
The
have
steaks
one,
are
you
great.
can have one steak bite every
Yep.
day. So that's the stakes you're dealing with is one steak bite.
Okay. I'm going to Arby's then. They have steak bites.
They do?
Yeah.
Wow, didn't know that.
Throw away
Not a
8 of them,
sponsor.
eat the 9th.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, I mean, I think that's fine with me, Jerrod.
That might be the first one. Oh, no, Ryan's 75 hard. Never mind. was gonna say the first New Year's resolution that's like a normal New Year's resolution we've ever done.
Yeah, pretty much.
But Ryan did the 75 thing last year.
Nice job, Ryan.
It's not safe.
So we need to get a scale then. Do you have one that we can bring in?
I do.
Yeah, you can bring yours in, Ryan.
Because I'm just as much part of this as you are.
I do think you need to get a outfit you wear every time. It doesn't have to be skin tight I recommended, but you should definitely like just have like a t-shirt on hand, and then you can just wear a t-shirt and pants. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, it's jeans, dish chicken hoodie, WrestleMania hat,
and now the new Brunt sweatshirt.
Yep.
So just wear the Brunts. That's what we'll do. You wear the Brunt sweatshirt and a pair of jeans every single time.
It'll be the Brunt weigh-in or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see if they're on board with that or not.
And we'll treat it like UFC weigh-ins too, to where if you don't make weight on December 31st, or July 1st, we'll give you 1 hour.
Yeah.
We'll give you 1 hour after the first weigh-in to then get down.
We can crank
below the weight.
Yep, we'll crank the heat up in the warehouse.
You can fucking sprint. You can spit.
I'll bring my sauna suit from college
because it'll be hot in July. We can go up to the berm and do hill sprints.
Yep.
You get 1 hour, and if you don't make weight, then what happens in UFC? They just not fight. They don't get paid.
Yeah, they don't get paid.
The opponent,
so then you just won't get paid.
And future fights are probably out the door for the most part.
The opponent has the option to like still fight you though, right?
Yeah.
So
if
we'll
he
have
doesn't,
the option to fight you.
We just have to
beat the shit out
we can make him do. We can make him do a PowerPoint.
We could make him do it. Yeah, if you don't,
Jared, this got out of hand.
well, I mean, you can't.
It's not just a fail anymore.
I have so much stakes involved.
But that's what happens when you want a potential pivot.
Yeah, you don't see me trying to pivot off my Rubik's cube. I'm ride or die with that.
It's true. All right, I like it.
Deal. Little League World Series.
Well, Huck Tua.
Spit on that time.
Great podcast.
All right, Jerrod. Next, you have us blind ranking, which would be the first blind ranking on this podcast ever, right?
Yep, first ever blind.
I feel like
ranking.
I can't believe it's taken this long for us to do a blind ranking, but here we are. We're going to blind rank. I'm going to read you guys what it says here. We're going to blind rank shitty superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
A question before we start blind ranking: are we the three of us ranking this as a group?
No, you guys will each have your own rankings.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That's a little confusing.
Okay.
How many out of 5 or out of 10?
5.
Okay, that helps a lot.
Yeah.
That helps a lot. All right. So, okay, I guess we'll find out what a shitty superpower is.
One more question on the is number 1 like what we think is the shittiest superpower, or the one we would want the most?
One you would want the most.
Okay.
Great question.
Yep.
Great question.
It's a great clarification question.
Clarifying beforehand.
Great CQ.
Do we have to come up with names for the person that would have this superpower?
You can.
Okay.
I like that. Good wrinkle. So I found these on Reddit. So I got 5 of them. You'll each rank them out of 5 or 1 through 5. So.
And 5 being the worst.
Yep. Like I don't want that fucking superpower.
Okay.
Yep. First one. You can summon the nearest wheelchair like Thor's hammer.
Fucking 2. That's funny as shit.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty harmless one, I feel like.
Unless someone's in it.
Well, then you just don't summon it.
Yeah.
But also, it gives you a lot of power over the handicapped community.
Well, it gets you into the handicap stall too.
That's true.
That's a great point.
Does
I'm illegally doing that right now.
Does the person come with the chair?
Yes, it could.
Okay. Yeah. Number 2, easy. Because I could become the best. Like, I could help handicap people out all the time. Like, if they're in a wheelchair and they're trying to get through a crowd at a stadium, I stand in the handicap seats and I just summon them to me. They're right in their spot.
So they fly through the air then?
I don't know. He said summon. They just appear.
Like Thor's hammer.
Like Thor's hammer. So they just come flying through.
Yeah. I'd be doing them a huge favor.
Okay. I feel like it's pretty not that advantageous. And I just don't know what I'm doing with it.
Yeah, I'm pretty nudie on it.
I'm probably gonna put it at 4.
4.
Okay.
I'm gonna put it at 3.
There's going to be a lot worse ones.
What
than
would
this.
be if you were a superhero? What would the name of that be?
Handyman.
That's the best one. We can't come up with anything better than that.
I don't really get the reference, like the connection, but it sounds funny.
They're handicapped.
Handicap. Oh, yeah.
I was like, you're gonna give them hand jobs, fucking do the wheels with their hands. Got it.
You could be,
You gotta stick your dick in the spokes.
you could be handy captain.
Handy captain,
Yeah.
Captain Handy.
I get it now. Sorry for the dial-up connection.
All right. Next one. You could snap your fingers to gain $1,000, but everyone within 500 yards craps their pants.
That might be my number one.
Yeah.
Because I just go stand in a fucking field and I just snap my fingers constantly.
Well, even if you're
Like, I'm going to go to work today and just drive where there's no one. No, I drive where there's one person within 500 yards.
And that poor guy, you just go crazy with the snaps.
Yeah, that's got to be number one.
I mean,
I love that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go number 2 just because I don't think you're
See
gonna
what
give
you
out
did
the
For the joke's
best
sake.
one.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna go number 2. Think about being at like a sporting event. You could clear the entire place out and get the best seat in the house.
Or it's just you make the smelliest event ever.
Yeah, but like baseball game outside, that shit'll carry over the stadium in no time.
Have you ever had your kid shit his diaper? Does that shit carry out of the? If you're outside, you can still smell it.
Yeah, but kids shit's different. Kids shit's different.
My experience is kid shit smells a lot like adult shit.
I'm torn between putting this 1 or 3. I think I'm gonna put it 3 just because it's fun to save number 1.
Okay. The Myles, you have
Could
it.
you imagine how big of a dick move that would be to just be in a crowded area and you just go?
I'd be doing it to you guys. All
I'm gonna combine my first power with this power. I'm just gonna start summoning wheelchairs and then snapping my fingers.
That's so mean.
I'm a super villain. And then my superhero name will be the handicap stall.
Yeah, I'll go 1.
Okay.
I'll go 2.
I know it's early to go 1, but
It is.
it's just what's better than having free money.
And watching your buddies.
Now, if
shit
one
their
of these
Dirty
is
money.
about, is one of these is about having the best sex of your life, then I'm kind of fucked. But some would say that money can be better than sex. So
It's true. Next one. For every cookie you accept on a website, you get a cookie in real life.
so glad I kept put that one at 1.
I'm going 5 with this.
How many
This is
cookies
boring.
how many cookies do you accept per website?
Probably at least 10. 5 maybe.
So every web page I go, I get cookies.
Yeah.
I'm going 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have a use for that many cookies.
I just can't eat that many cookies.
Okay.
Jerrod, you really can't. You can't
No, I
afford that.
can't.
You won't have a job.
That's at my 5 too.
Yeah. I
mean,
might
it's
put that at 5.
What you could do is you could just host a daily bake sale and make money off it.
Then I
That's
got a
work.
job
That's
that
a
I
lot
don't
of
want
work.
just because I went to fucking Google the NFL scores.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, but you run it like a sweet corn stand on the side of the road.
I guess we
You
could.
know, you just do it out of the back of your truck on your own time.
We're allowed to reject the cookies.
You
so
can throw them away too. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm just an easy
Yeah.
5 for
Yeah,
me.
I'm going 5 too.
Yep.
I think I've got 2, 3, and 5 filled.
Yep.
Correct. Yep, you do.
I have 2 and 3 left.
I have 1 and 4 available.
Yep.
Me too.
Next one. You now have a 51% chance to win a coin flip.
4.
Yeah.
Although like an actual coin flip or things that are essentially a coin flip. 'Cause like
essentially.
if I'm playing roulette, it's now going to land 51%. I have a 51% chance it's going to be black versus red.
Correct.
Unless it's green, 00.
Yeah.
But in term, yeah.
I know what you mean.
Technicality.
Yeah.
I just don't know if
Got
one.
him.
I mean, unless you're doing hundreds of thousands of reps, I don't think you're going to see that 1%
Yeah.
show up.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm going.
I'm
for.
keeping it low.
I'll go 3.
I'm 4 with it.
Yeah, I got one left. Jerrod saved best for last.
So this is your number 1.
Locked in my
And
1.
this is
Number
your,
1.
Okay.
So Ryan, you got coin flip 4.
Yep.
And then coin flip 4. Okay. Okay. And the last one. You can make your eyes glow red and amplify your voice with a deepened tone, but nothing else.
Dude, that's funny as shit.
That's
That's,
fine,
a
yeah.
good number 1.
Scare tactic too.
Like,
Yeah.
like a demon, but none of the powers.
Because people don't want to know what's going to come next after
Yeah.
that happens. Naturally, they're going to run away.
That's your guys' number 1. That's tough.
No,
you don't get anything out of it.
What was your number 1 again? $1,000?
Yeah.
The shit in the pants one. Dude, those 2 are easy ones. Like either one of
Yeah,
those, I'm happy
For
with
sure.
being number
It's
1.
literally a coin flip.
Yeah.
All right. Did you write all those down?
Yep, I did.
What is yours? I suppose you didn't fucking blind rank, did you?
No, I didn't.
So this would just be
He
a
knew what was
normal
coming.
ranking.
Let's see. I would do Snap Your Fingers is a good one. Probably do that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
field thing is a great loophole.
Mm-hmm.
So I probably go with that.
Yeah, it helps being in Fargo because you don't got to drive too far to not have anyone within 500 yards. But, like
1,000
if you
yards.
live in Manhattan,
You're screwed.
well, they're screwed. You're not.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Yeah,
chilling.
You're getting $1,000 to clear traffic.
Yeah. Or speed traffic up.
Yep. A lot of people are pulling off.
I'm gonna
on the
be
side of the
honest.
road.
That's like one of the most diabolical like superpowers
yeah.
to just make massive quantities of humans shit their pants on command is insane.
I think I'd start wearing a pull up.
So like if
You wouldn't
one
have
of
to
the
shit, though.
Avengers had that and they were
If
fighting
if I was-
Thanos, they could just snap their finger and he could just do a Thanos sized shit in his pants. Do you think that gets in his head?
Probably.
Think it
Gets
makes
in
it
his
easier
pants.
for them to defeat him?
Yeah.
But I think eventually he's cleared out.
He's probably going to take the Infinity Gauntlet off to wipe his ass.
Or he wipes his ass with the Infinity Gauntlet.
Yeah. And then
I don't know what the Infinity Gauntlet is, but it sounds like it's important.
that's what he put his hand in to kill all the people. You have to take it off. It's like a glove.
Mm.
Or he's
Yeah, I've never seen it.
Hmm.
I've caught some bits and pieces like on television,
Yeah.
but what?
I just haven't heard anyone call it television in a while. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since the TV became a television.
I got a YouTube television account.
I see clips on Internet Explorer sometimes.
I usually like to browse on Netscape.
Yeah. I've seen it on the World Wide Web.
Did you see it in the cinema or
The World Wide Web got taken and right before I was about to say it.
okay. It's good. Thanks for letting us know.
Mm-hmm. Moving pictures.
Motion picture, yeah. So yeah, I think I probably won that blind ranking.
I'm happy with how mine ended up.
Me
I
too.
didn't get screwed. I thought I was definitely going to
Mhm.
get screwed at some point, but I feel really good.
Yeah, you don't want to get screwed. I would.
I think the wheelchair thing is really funny.
It's just completely unnecessary, but also kind of wields a lot of power
Yeah.
over the handicapped.
I think appropriately at number 5 is the cookies.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah. We all got really lucky keeping 5 open
Yeah.
for cookies.
Unless they're Girl Scout cookies. Because again, then you could post up
Mm.
quite literally.
Yeah, but then we're just taking jobs away from the Girl Scouts of America.
Well, then you donate proceeds to the
But then they don't learn lessons.
GSOA. You know.
Some caramel delights
Hell yeah.
just appearing after going on the internet. Not a bad gig.
I could eat an entire box of caramel delights in one sitting. Anyone else?
Mhm.
Yeah.
One
No.
sitting.
Not Jerrod though.
I can't do it.
No, we got weigh-ins.
Yep. I can't eat it anymore.
If you eat, your family will be murdered.
I'm gonna follow your diet. Just don't eat.
Yeah. It's not for the weak though. It's
It's hard.
Yeah.
You should try a 3-day fast.
Tried it. I can't do it. I get lightheaded.
Bone broth and water.
Can't do it.
Yeah, you can though. We don't say can in this podcast.
I recently did a 36-hour one.
After 24 hours, it got pretty easy to do.
The first 12, or not really the first 12, because I slept for the first 12 basically. Probably by like hour 20 was the worst.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't ever fucking say can't again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm in your corner now.
I can't say can't.
No.
Okay.
What else can't Jerrod do?
Nice.
I mean, you do what you want, but we got weigh-ins, so.
We got wins. 1 week.
Does it stress you out a little bit that Tyler?
It's okay, we can start
Does
over.
One of these guys.
Does it stress you out a little bit that Ryan has now kind of made this his New Year's resolution? Is what it sounds like to get you to lose 20 pounds.
Accountability.
Mm-hmm.
Need
He's
all
your
the
accountability partner.
Yep. Accountability. Buddy.
You better. You should set up a camera in his
Accountability buddy.
cupboards. Great band name, camera in cupboards.
Camera in the cupboards.
Set up a camera in his cupboards, and every time he opens it, you get a notification and fucking spaz on him.
Yeah. Ring camera.
At my
Cupboards,
house.
fridge. Yep.
Yeah, and it'll be in the cupboard, so it's closed, so he's not like spying on you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put the cookies away.
Put the fries in the bag, Jerrod.
Don't eat them either. Just got one Patreon question here. Jack Shotgun. How much money would it take for each of you to step into a UFC fight? You got to last 1 round and then you get paid. And for Ryan, what did you think of UFC 324?
What did you think of 324?
Now, I have one question first. What if you get knocked out in the first round? Do you not get paid?
So it
Correct.
sounds like.
I think it's either KO or you make it KO or make it through the round and get paid.
So you're changing this guy's question.
No, okay. We'll keep the question. I thought the UFC event was great. I thought it was great. Main event was it was fight of the night. It was great. My boy Derek Lewis lost though. I had some decent change on Derek Lewis, and the post fight interviews are always the best. So we missed out on that.
Mm.
There was one good post fight interview though. At the very end of it, the guy who won, he's undefeated, is 8-0. He had like this poem that he like recited, and it was like it was a funny poem. And then at the end, he's like, and one more thing. Brittany Griner's a man. And then he walked out.
What the fuck?
Good Lord.
Dude, UFC is wild.
So that's why I had to pay one.
I bet you were dying when he did
Oh, it was the best. That's why people want Derek Lewis to win so much, because he wants to say how much he's going to ground and pound his wife after that.
That clip is so funny.
It's the best.
What do you want? Who do you want after this, Derek? Well, I've been gone for 2 weeks, so I want my wife.
Fauna.
Yeah. A little bit of ground and pound, you fine ass.
Good for him.
Grounded and pounded. So that was good. Money wise.
I mean, I would do it. Downside, you get knocked.
You would have the best chance out of anybody.
Like downside is I get knocked out, but I have the potential to get, or it's how much money, right?
How much money would it take for each of you to step into a UFC fight? You got to last one round, then you get paid.
5 minutes is a lot. With 3 minute rounds?
3 minutes, right?
They're 5 minute rounds.
Oh, they are 5. Okay.
3 rounds for non-title fights.
Yeah.
5 rounds
That's
for
what
title
So it's
fights.
5 minutes. For fight.
So I just got to run around the octagon for 5 minutes.
Correct. But 5 minutes.
Because if we're being honest, if I get in any fight, I'm fucked. Get knocked out, or I'm just getting my arm broken in half.
Well, because if we're going by weight class too, you're probably going light heavy. You're going
Careful.
You'd have to. Would we let Myles cut to 205?
He could if he wanted to, but 205, like potentially, it's the same.
Could be worse.
Yeah,
actually, you might want to stay heavyweight. Just get faster.
You might want to stay heavyweight because if you have good stamina, you'll be able to run around and tire him out.
Question for you, Ryan.
Yeah, I can't get in the ring with a fast guy, because then my whole
Correct.
strategy of running around is fucked.
Yeah.
So you need to weigh in at like 210 and then fight somebody that's like 265 so you can run around faster than them.
Yeah, light heavyweight, the cap is 205. So if you're 206, you're heavyweight.
Yeah, I'm not getting down to 205. I've been 205 since high school.
That's why when I say heavyweight, it's not a dig on you.
No,
It's
I
like
know.
that.
Careful.
So make that clear.
Quite, Ryan. In UFC, is it
Easy.
like wrestling? If you don't participate, will they cancel the match? Like if
I mean, you'll get booed.
so like there's no stalling. In wrestling, there's stalling.
If
So
you're
I'm
on if you're on the ground and there's no action, the ref will stand you up.
but like
But if
it's
you're
just
running
great.
running
like, if I
around,
literally run away from this guy, they're not going to hit me with anything, and I get,
no,
to
they
get
should.
DQ'd.
I've never seen that happen.
Okay.
I'm going to be in the, I'll be in the 185 weight class, which is one of the most dangerous weight classes out there.
Oh
That,
God.
that's
Here we fucking go.
that middleweight.
Yeah. For me to do that, I think I'd need it. Oh, fuck, you don't get paid either if you get KO'd. So I'm going to go $500,000.
God, I was lower than that. I'm thinking like 50 grand.
See, I would say $500,000, but then it's like if someone said, "Here's $500,000, go get in that ring," and I'm like staring down the barrel, getting knocked out. I just don't know. Now, if you get knocked out, you get the money as well. I think it's a completely different story. It's like
I would agree.
Would I get knocked out for $500,000? Yes.
100%.
Mm-hmm.
I just think of taking like a front kick to the chin or a head kick to the
Yeah, that
temple.
would fucking suck.
Like
Break your jaw.
it's like, would you rather die or have $500,000?
Okay, but at least one of those to the head, like you could just get knocked out and it's over. If you're like protecting your head and you get fucking rib shots,
That's-
I know.
So in my
then
head,
it's 5 minutes of just utter pain.
so yeah, that in my head, my game plan is to run as much as possible and then just get in on a single leg and just hide. But then my kidneys are going to get broken. Like they're going to explode all of my internal organs.
You're going to have adrenaline though.
Yeah.
I think if the knockout rule is in effect, I think it goes fucking, let's do it. And I just go like this. And I
Stick your
just try
chin out.
and I just try and relax. Actually, no, I think I lay on my back and I just put my arms down on my side. So if I get knocked out, he's just hitting my face. I'm not falling to the ground and breaking my leg or something.
Yeah.
I think I'm going coffin style on the ground and just let him knock me out. But if not, then I'm just have to run and just hope for the best. I can fucking like use the chain link to like bounce off of too, right?
You could unintentional, intentional eye poke too. So then, yes, they get time to recover, but their eye's going to be.
Also-
I don't.
also,
think I'm
here's the
fast
question,
enough to
what
get to their
happens-
eyes?
Okay, well, here's the question. What if I knock him out?
well,
do I
I
get
was
the
just
money?
thinking about that. I was thinking 10x the money. I was thinking maybe 10x if we
I
get the
knock him
knockout.
out, then I get 10x. Let's do it.
5 minutes is so fucking long in a scenario.
It
like
is.
that.
Yeah, the time just crawls.
Yeah.
Because even when you're sweating like over under rounds, like the time crawls.
Because like even in wrestling in high school, it's 2-minute periods, and then when you jump up to college, the first period's 3 minutes. Just that 1 minute makes it feel like it's three
Well,
times as
1 minute
long.
is a really long time.
Yeah, super long. So to go to 5, that's fucking eternity to not get knocked out by somebody who's trained to do it.
Yeah.
I have to bump my number up. I'll go $500,000 with you guys
That's about where I'm at too.
because there's such a small chance of actually surviving that round.
Yeah.
If we
There's
get,
got to be more, I think.
I mean, you're not wrong by asking for more.
we got to pick the fighter too, right? Like, can we pick a fighter, and then I'll
I
have
think-
you decide for me who's going to be the least likely to.
I think you should just find the most average UFC fighter in that weight class, and that's your fighter.
The 25th ranked person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
basically.
I mean,
Because with the knockout thing, it makes it without it, you just have to survive. It's like it's got to be so much higher because my chances of surviving without getting knocked out or submitted are so low,
Right.
in 5 minutes.
Right.
So it's like if I'm gonna do it, it's got to be for so much more money.
yeah, can you imagine like almost getting your arm snapped in half?
I'm fucking tapping
As soo-
before they
as
even
soon
have
as
it
he
all
touches
the way in.
me,
Yeah. They have me in an arm bar and it's like this. I'm breaking the hold 2-tap.
Now, here's the other thing too. The UFC fighter's gonna be like, oh, like this guy's, he's just gonna try and run around. So then bell rings, you go fucking ape shit.
Yeah.
And he
Fucking
might not
spinning back fist.
Yeah, he might not even be expecting it. He's also, you're probably
Can you
not
jump on someone's back?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a fight this last weekend. Some guy like surfed on top of the other guy. He was like kind of like hunched down on the ground, and he just like jumped on his back and like stood there.
Why?
He was like playing with him. I don't know.
That would be that guy to me.
Oh yeah,
I would get surfed.
Yeah. Who's the cockiest, like most likely to fuck around and taunt and whatever in the UFC? Because I want to fight that guy. So he just dicks off the whole time.
What are you, a light heavyweight?
Yeah, I would fight there.
I don't
Be
know.
Covington?
Probably Johnny Walker.
Like the booze.
No, Johnny Walker. He's like Brazilian or something.
Okay. So I choose him.
He's not that good either, and he's all about he's all about. He's a showboater.
Okay,
Yeah.
I pick him. So hopefully he showboats for a couple minutes.
Yeah, I also think he's like 6'5".
Oof.
Long reach.
Yeah,
Bigger they are, the harder they fall.
yeah.
David and Goliath.
Oh, all right. That's enough UFC talk for me for one day.
I enjoyed it.
For 1 year.
So
Yeah, we should put a
we
2-minute cap on that.
Just want you guys to know that Ryan now successfully just got off, and that was a great segment for him.
He creamied his
Wasn't that crazy
khakis.
till
He doesn't
tonight?
even have to do that tonight now. Fucking pulling double duty.
That's why his legs are crossed.
Ryan's popping bees in the YBR studio. Thinking about Johnny Walker.
It's happened a few times.
He puts the boner in YBR, the B in YBR. I don't know. It's the end of the podcast. Is that it, Jerrod? You got a fun fact?
Yep. You can hear a blue whale's heartbeat from over 2 miles away. Their hearts are massive, weighing around 400 pounds. They can pump up to 60 gallons of blood with each beat.
That's really cool.
That is very large. How 400-pound heart?
It's a lot of heart.
It's a lot of heart.
Yeah.
Swing
Yeah, it
through
is.
the valves.
Huh. So if I'm 2 miles away and I go underwater and it's really quiet, there's no boats around, I can hear the heartbeat.
Yeah.
Or like an instrument can pick it up. Or like, could the human ear pick up the heartbeat 2 miles away?
I think that's probably what it means. It just says that you
Well,
can hear it.
Let's ask the guy who asked the question. What is that? Did you foresee
He
that?
You
didn't.
didn't foresee that. One of these days, he's gonna foresee something.
That's such a specific question.
No, I mean it's such a logical next step.
Yeah. What kind? Like, yeah. Yeah.
All right. I didn't foresee that.
I know, but one of these days, I want you to come, even if
I feel like I have.
No, I feel like you gotta be like, I foresaw that you guys may ask this question, and so this is what a follow up.
And then you'll be like, I didn't foresee that. I don't want to hear it.
No, I'll be like, wow, I love the foresight.
I'll do better next time.
That's all we ask. All right, is that it?
Yep.
Guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of You Betcha Radio. Have a great week. We'll see you the next
Oh,
one.
you betcha, yeah.
Yeah.
Girth Brooks asked.
Great
Brooks.
timing. Great name. Great name, Mr. Girth. Girthy.
Girthy Brooksy.
Girthy Brooks.
Best Midwest cure-alls / cold remedies.
Hot toddy. You ever have a hot toddy?
You don't actually do that, though. It's the same thing with the Irish coffee. I mean, here we go. Here we fucking go, Ryan.
Who drinks hot toddies? Old men. What am I to you guys?
There was.
I mean, it's just such a farce.
No, it's not.
You don't ever drink a hot toddy.
I did it until I was about 22, and then Grandpa showed me what a hot toddy was, and then I started doing it.
You did what?
Drinking hot toddies. When I have like a sore throat, it's great for it.
He doesn't.
Yes, I fucking
You
do.
don't. There's no way.
How do you make
Hot-
a hot toddy?
You literally
A hot toddy, hottie toddy, hot toddy, whatever, is one of those things that people talk about, but no one actually
It's
does.
two
ever.
fucking ingredients. It is brandy that you microwave and you put honey in it.
I don't care. I understand.
I do it.
I understand, But you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Just for
we're
this-
gonna have to talk to Becca and say when was the
Ask
last time one he had an Irish coffee and two a hottie toddy.
Well, he did start the year off with Irish coffee, so that's checked
Literally,
off the list for the
Jan
year.
1.
For the sake of the conversation, when was the last time you had a hot toddy?
Last time I had a sore throat. Couldn't
Okay,
tell you.
when was?
I don't know. I don't have them often.
Very convenient.
I have them when I have sore throats.
Very convenient. I thought you'd be someone who'd have a sore throat quite a bit.
I was gonna work that in, but you beat me to it.
I'm not telling you like the Irish coffee thing that I drink hot toddies all the fucking time. The question was, what is a Midwest way to cure colds and shit? And I said hot toddies, which is accurate.
I know, but you were gonna say it like, oh God,
They work.
love it. Like I cool.
Hot.
But you are acting like you do this all
Every
the
time I get a sore throat,
There's
I
no
drink
way.
a fucking hot
So then the
toddy.
sore throat's just gone.
It soothes it for the night, and then it's back in the morning. It's like the alcohol, and the honey is actually good for your throat. That is science. The alcohol like just numbs it. So you could take it in preparation for certain professions.
Like what?
Couldn't tell you.
That's weird. Why would you say that you could do it for certain professions and then not be able to tell me?
Podcasting.
Oh, okay.
Your voice sounds better.
That's fine. That sounds great.
Yeah.
I think you could try cold medicine.
That's a good one.
Maybe a good Z pack.
Yeah. Get an antibiotic would be good.
Yeah.
Maybe some Robitussin. Cough syrup would be good.
Maybe a hot shower.
Yeah. I think those are all pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, majority of them you can find at the pharmacy or the liquor store.
A lot of pharmacies
Now,
have liquor stores.
I love the idea of being a guy who is whipping out a hot toddy when I have a sore throat. I love the idea of that. Alcohol's the last thing I want when I got a sore throat.
It doesn't taste like alcohol, though. It tastes kind of gross because it's warm and it's brandy with honey. So it's like something you choke down. It's not something you sip and enjoy.
Just like that.
Exactly.
Do you have a bottle of brandy in your liquor cabinet right now?
I think so.
Oh, that's such a lie. He doesn't. And God, he never does it. He never does the hot toddy.
What do you?
I kind of hate you guys.
I just asked the question.
This is my payback for you sitting in my fucking chair.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't have brandy at home. What? Oh, he's got a sore
Do
throat.
I
He's
have
gonna
a
run
sore
to the
throat?
liquor
No.
store. He just run to the liquor store on a sore throat. Not a chance.
Well, you got to run to the
You're gonna
fucking
be
pharmacy
in
to
bed.
get cold
Becca's gonna
medicine.
bring you chicken noodle soup.
Fair.
You had to go to your mom's to get a neti pot when you were sick.
No, I didn't.
How'd you get it then?
I ordered one.
Mhm. I should have guessed.
But that's what do you mean? That's a remedy. That's real.
People go to stores to get medicine. I can go to a store to get brandy.
You would just go to the store and get like NyQuil.
I could do both.
Why does brandy help and nothing else apparently
I'm
does?
not sure. That's just how I was taught. It's one of those
'Cause
situations.
It's the hottie toddy, dude.
Okay, toddy's another word for brandy.
Hey, hot.
Maybe?
A classic hot Todd.
A classic hotness, tautness.
Is it T's or D's?
D's.
Hot toddy.
Hot
Well, that's how
toddy.
hottie toddy. That's how they do
Jerrod,
it.
look a recipe up.
That's how they do it on. It's a hot toddy, not a hottie toddy. Hottie toddy is Ole Miss.
Is there supposed to be lemon in it? I've never had one with lemon.
Oh, weird. He doesn't even know the recipe, Ryan. Weird. Huh. That's fun. Oh, and this one says whiskey or bourbon.
It's brandy. That's wrong.
Huh.
It's a Wisconsin hot dog.
Also says
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Cinnamon stick.
it also
too.
says cinnamon stick.
This is
Weird.
like bar. You're supposed to enjoy this.
I think this is like actually like this is like a drink, like a nice cocktail.
Yeah.
From the
that someone's
Pioneer Woman.
mixing. Sounds like a good gal.
She is a good girl.
Reed Drummond. You like Reed Drummond?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Guys, that was a preview from our Patreon podcast. We're putting out new Patreon episodes every single week on top of our regular You Betcha Radio episodes. So if you subscribe, you get 2 You Betcha Radio episodes a week. All you got to do is go to patreon.com/You Betcha Radio, sign on up, and you have access to hours and hours of extra content. And we're putting out new stuff every single week. So go check it out, and cheers.